Hello everyone and welcome to Factorio Space Exploration playthrough as we jump right where we left. And today the goal would be to advance the bioscience, because yesterday we have finished doing the energy science tier 2, I believe. Let's check whether it's properly working, shall we? I believe it has been done. I believe this part has been finished. Kinda. You can see some of them are not being done, and because of a blank data card issue. But we left yesterday's stream after we have added the huge beacon here, and here, which should boost the production of data cards significantly. These are 1-to-1, right? How much data storage substrates do we have? Yeah, we are kind of consuming them. And by kind of consuming them, I mean we are consuming them quite fast. And let's check whether a rocket is already ready to come in. And yeah, you can see here the data substrates are filling in at almost the exact same rate. You can see there is space on the belt for more throughput. So this should be fine. This should be fine. Will it though? Will it be fine? Is it increasing or decreasing here? Here's the buffer chest, and we are kind of limited on the one blue belt here. We didn't add other blue belts. However, we could double the throughput here. Do we actually have more than one blue belt? Oh, and let's also upgrade these with big ones. What? Did I just remove? I think I've removed the upgrade of blue to greens from the blueprint, but that's okay. Just to make sure they all work perfectly well. Let's also upgrade these. Before it was unnecessary, but now with the modules... Yeah. How is the water? Let me check all the eventual bottlenecks. Cosmic water is doing okay. Water is doing okay. Yeah, water is doing okay. Hey, Bacon. How are you doing today? How are you doing? I was just checking the science build yesterday, and I think we are good to go to continue with other ones. I know you are still waiting for space trains, and I promise you they are gonna be a thing at some point. They're gonna be a thing. I'm great as well. I'm great. A bit late today though, because recently the work has been a bit busy, but it should be okay. It should all be fine. It's gonna be fine. Just a little bit busier than usual. So today's goal will be to make Bioscience 3. Bioscience 3. And let's do it right away without any further ado before we get before something else catches the attention, any specific need. So let's try to advance fast with the science. And the other ones are being on standby while we are producing the white modules. By the way, let's check whether the consumption has caught up with the production. We're producing per minute. We are producing almost 400 data cards. How much are we consuming? We are consuming more than what we are producing. That's not gonna be enough. Okay, before we go... already, you can see already where there's a distraction. I'd like to increase the production of the of this thingy. So one way to do it would be making it in a row, like in a column. See how it's in a row here, and that's a bit annoying. The fact that it's in a row, it can be scaled easily. It's one of the only builds which can be scaled here. These data cards. But you know what? And see, we are not even using the white one. We're not even using the white one. The yellow eats everything. Just use space trains. That would actually be a good solution if you have. But we need to support we need to support all the space train setup, right? We need to support the space train setup. We are gonna switch into space trains once we get all the toys we need, and by that I mean either all sciences level 3 or maybe even level 4. Let me check real fast what level 4s unlock for us. High temperature. Oh, is it like super energy generation? 1 gigawatt generator. I mean, energy is good for novice. For the space station, we don't need energy other than more solar panels, right? So this is not very necessary. What do you do? Oh, we can make antimatter engines with these ones. Life support equipment. Okay, so Astro Science is basically... Oh no, energy is all of them. Yeah, these are all of them. We need all of them, and I think all of them tier 4 for these. Okay, so that's until we get ships, it's not exactly necessary. Let's check biological science pack 4. What does it give us? It gives us mining productivity. I mean 15k. Hello? But the plague. What's the plague? Great plague that eradicated all life from entire planets. Oh, is it OP? Can we clear a novice from biters? It destroys everything. Bite trees, fish. Vitamelange. Oh, it destroys Vitamelange. Vitamelange. I see. It's maybe it's too dangerous. I don't know. Self-sealing gel. Solid as steel when exposed to vacuum, often used as internal film in bulkheads to passively seal punctures. Is it, oh, it's the intermediate recipe. Yeah, it's in intermediate. So we can make biters. So we can be having thrust suits. That's good. That's really good. Thrust suits with bioscience. But again, it's not exactly mandatory. So maybe we can do trains. Let me check others. Let's check energy. Energy 4 gives us robot speed. Yeah, this is really good, but not dispensable. So yeah, I think Bacon. We can just do this. We can do all sciences level 3, and then we can do trains. Is that okay? Trains after sciences level 3. Let me check the supercomputer, the last one. I think one of them requires yeah, all of these sciences need to be level 3. But and one of them I'm guessing is deep space. I see. This one is very late. Deep space 3. Trains, yeah. We are gonna be reaching trains. That's for sure. Okay, and let's do bioscience. Let's not get distracted. All sciences level 3 and then trains. That's a promise. Maybe some novice, some improving in between, but okay. So let's check the calculator. Let's check our nice TI-90 or 86. Which one was it? Bioscience. I kind of don't want to remove that one, but maybe that's okay. Yeah, let's delete it. It's fine. So, bioscience level 2. No, not the bioscience. Catalogs. We need catalogs, and we need what was the ratio for the two ones we made? I think, yeah, 60 and 46. Hold on, let me check the at some point there were some calculations. But I think it was temporary. Never mind. Okay, yeah, let's do 60, 46. I think it was about that. So let's do the bioscience with catalogs 60. So for you, we need all of these fancy data cards as usual. 4 data cards, and these need a new vitalic acid. We have it. We don't need to do anything for that one. We have it. That's excellent. They need experimental biomass, and that's gonna be the main challenge. Oh, but no, hold on. They also need this one needs 2 previous data cards, biomechanical, genetic. Oh, biomechanical, biochemical. So we needed to actually prepare the previous data cards for this one. Let's see for the experimental biomass. So for the biomass, we are gonna be needing even more biomass. You know what? We should be calculating them all at once. Have good news for you. I'm not gonna make space bus. What? Why? You said you finally listened to reason. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, what did you decide to make? Trains? Space trains instead? All trains all the way? How much are we producing? I think we're producing 135. Let me check. I think we're producing 135 of this catalog per minute. Let me check the ratios. 12.5. Yes, exactly. We're producing 135. I remember the numbers here. So let's combine them all. Combine them all because we need to be producing sciences, basic sciences data cards as well. Just trains. Cool. Sounds really nice. But you are not gonna go like me, right? You're gonna be doing trains from scratch. I mean, you still need level 1 here. You're gonna be doing trains from scratch, because thing is, you won't be having all the tools, all the nice little tools. Let me drop these. You won't be having all the nice tools such as pylons, robot speed, or whatnot. One for trains. I mean, it's a nice try, but I fear that if you use trains from the get-go, from as soon as you can, you're gonna be improving a lot your infrastructure once you get like pylons or super substations or chargers or whatnot, right? And I'm afraid you're gonna be losing more time than gain. But then again, I know nothing, so I know nothing, Jon Snow. Let's do these. Then let's do these. The reason I'm doing it like this is just so we can see the amount of buildings we're going to be needing. And then we have all the cards. So let's do the experimental biomass. And this is going to give us the number of biomass we need at the same time. So we are going to be switching to matrix mode, and we're going to be providing... Oh, no, we can't be switching to matrix mode yet. We need to calculate the... Oh, no, hold on. I did not see that they produce biomass. They do not actually require it. They do require experimental bioculture, and experimental bioculture requires the basic bioculture. No, hold on. How are we doing on... Oh, I forgot to include my card. Oh, hold on. This is a bit complicated. The order is very important unless we do the matrix one. So, this is a bit complicated. Yeah, and that's the challenge of bioscience. This is the challenge. We are doing bioscience right now in the calculator. Afterwards, it's gonna be, it should be easier. Just place everything. It's gonna be fine. I hope it's fine. I hope it's gonna be fine. I truly hope you are gonna be making an awesome train-based space station from the get-go. I'm gonna get the neural port and power poles before I go trains. Ah, yeah. At least that. What? There is a roboport? No, I don't think there is a roboport. However, only personal one. However, I think there is the charger. The charger. This one. The supercharger. And for that one, you need a bunch of sciences level 2. All except bio at level 2. And I wanted to. I want it as well. So basically, you're almost gonna be like me. You're gonna be like me. You're gonna be building your bunch of sciences, and then you're gonna do the trains. And same, exactly the same. We have the same idea. Okay, let me solve this this situation here. I think we can already be counting this, but we are gonna be saying we provide biomass. Okay, sure, we're providing biomass, but we're not providing it exactly because we are producing it after we click on that. But before we do, let's do all the complicated stuff first. Okay, so experimental data genetic data. Are you counting here? I think you are. Like if you remove this again, yeah, 60 becomes 204. So it's been counted. Okay, I love matrix solver. Okay, good. How are you getting lube? Look at that, man. Look at that. We have Calidus asteroid belt settlement. Not sure if you were there when we did that, but we have a settlement on asteroid belt, and we are mining methane ice. We are mining this this nice boy, and that allows us to convert methane ice here into methane gas, 1 to 10, and then methane gas can be converted into crude oil in space. Yes, we are having crude oil in space. We cannot use productivity models, but that's fine. There is a load of methane ice. We are having basically one methane ice gives 10 crude oil. And it used a bit of biosludge. That's why the bioscience was necessary before doing that. But look at this. We're having everything. We're having a light oil. We're having petroleum. This is the production of all of the recipes: cracking, light oil, heavy oil cracking, lubricant, and chemical gel. Yes. And the way we deliver that is by using cannons. Here we have 2 cannons which fire methane ice when necessary, on demand. So yes, that's a thing. So let me finish this decomposition. I think now we are good with all of the things here. Let's now check the biomass. And we are not... No, hold on. Yeah, we don't do that yet. Experimental biomass. I think... Hold on, what's this technology though? What's this one? Not sure. Did we take? I think we didn't even take it. Yeah, we didn't take it yet. That's why we don't have it. But we should be taking it. Let's have the robots afterwards. Let's take this one. Let's take the science. And then let's go back to robots. Oh yeah, sure. Show your shroom. Show your shroom. Let's check out the advancement of shrooms. But this one requires bioculture. So is it worth it? Is it worth doing these? Or I mean, we're already doing this, so yeah, we can't redo it because we already have it. It can be redone. Okay, so we are producing this from biocultures, and biocultures do require nutrient vat, and nutrient vat can be made from nutrient gel. So before we start looking into these, let's get to using byproducts. Decontamination of biosludge. Choose one free item. The one we provide. We're gonna provide biosludge. And contaminate cosmic water. Good. But these are byproducts, right? Oh, no. Because we need to create nutrient gel. And this one, oh, we can now create from the methane gas. We can now create a nutrient gel from methane gas. Is it worth it? It uses less biosludge and no coal. One more chemical gel though. Let's check both. We are providing the water. It's a byproduct. Oh, because we need to create biosludge. And how are we going to be creating it? I think with biomass here. And free item is going to be cosmic water. Oh, it's still a byproduct. But here we have methane. We have a lot of methane gas. That per minute means we need to provide 10% of this as ice, 2,000 methane ice a minute, and that's a lot. It's like 3 per second. One. I mean, not that much. No, actually, not that much. Not that much. Not that much. And we are having a bonus of chemical, no, of water, but it's gonna be used to create chemical gel, right? Yeah. So this is gonna be the decomposition. Okay, let me check. 19k of methane gas and 1.5k. Let me check. So these are the numbers: 20k of gas, 25k of petroleum, and 1.5k of water. But now let's remove the. Okay, let me screenshot it so I remember. Let me screenshot it so I remember. Hold on, Bacon. I'm just finish this and then checking so I don't forget. 20k, 25k, and 1.5k. Providing biosludge, and now we do this, and then we use the other recipe, and we are providing cosmic water. And here, if we produce the biosludge from biomass while providing cosmic water, and we produce chemical gel, 7k cosmic water. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. The difference. The difference is this: is that you need way more. You need the same amount of petroleum, but before we were needing 1.5k of cosmic water and 20k of chemical gel. Now we need 7k of cosmic water, and instead of 20k of chemical gel. So basically, we trade 20k of chemical gel. 20k of methane gas for 5.5k of cosmic water. So which one is more important? Which one is better? Which one is necessary? I think we should be using the methane gas. I think we should be using methane gas simply because or no, this is better. This is better because we like transporting water and transporting methane ice is like it's all 200 stacks, right? So this also needs a bit of coal, and it's good because we need to be using coal somewhere at some point. No, I think we should go with this one. I think we shall go with this one. I think this one is good. Yeah, let's settle on this one. Let's also decontaminate scrap. No, this is unnecessary. Let's decontaminate scrap. Okay, good. This is our bioscience here. Okay, let me check the shroom. The shroom. Hold on, I'm gonna show it on stream for everyone. Everyone's gonna see your shroom. So this is the main photo, right? The entrance mailbox. And you have some nice house behind. This is Bacon to-do list. Shroom of Hope. Oh, that's epic. A Shroom of Hope. Establish world domination. Iron farm, carrot farm, golden farm, creeper farm, sugarcane farm, trading hall. Are you making low density on space, or you're sending them from novice? From novice. Definitely for everything that can have productivity models, we are saying from novice. That can be made using productivity models. Nice little chairs here. Nice, cozy shroom. But I'm not. Is this a cake? I'm not familiar with Minecraft, so I'm not really. I don't know all the tiles. This looks like lava. Oh, and a nice bookcase. Nice. It's cozy. It's super cozy inside your shroom. Super cozy inside. Okay. Let's check whether the buildings before are enough. So here, how much watt? We need to increase this one by 1. It's now 3.8. Lava is the hot stuff I was talking. Ah, that's hot. That's hot. Let's check this one. This one is making the 0.8, still good. How many of the machines making the nutrient gel? 4. We only have 3. Man, I'm glad I checked. I'm glad I checked. Everything here should be checked. And also, maybe we should be improving the filtering. We should be improving the filtering here. I mean, if we see it's working full capacity, we can just pop down a beacon and be done with it. And by the way, speaking of beacons, we can also do the same for every single production where we are having any sort of problem. Hold on, how can they connect? Why they don't connect here? This. Yep. Are they aligned? I think they're aligned. Yep. So everything here can be deleted. Everything in between can be deleted. Yep. Yep. Yeah, sure. Let's clean this up. We don't need these anymore. They are from days long past. Vanilla Minecraft? What are you doing, man? Why are you not modding? The flavor of Minecraft is same as Factorio. It's all in the modding. If you're not modding, you're playing the game wrong. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, we've gotten rid of the man. These are amazing. The big substations are amazing. They are amazing. Okay, we shall now do science without any further ado. There has been too much ados lately. Okay, no, there's one more ado here. We need to make sure to be using to use pylons here as well. So let's yeah, let's make a grid. Let's make a nice grid. What? Hold on. Why are these not? Oh, because what? These are not aligned? No, they are aligned. Oh, they are not. They are not aligned. Oh, you are not aligned. Oh. No good, no good. Yep. And you also should be a bit taller. Like this. Maybe I should blueprint it. Can be done. Now we're not gonna be having any problem whatsoever with the positioning of the these. Okay, good. Let's now do you. These are not at max distance though, but I think that's okay. I think that's okay. We can have these ones. Or should they be at max? No, it's okay. It's fine. I'm not gonna change. Just vibing with your friends. I see. Oh, you're playing all together on the same server? That's nice. All my friends. I have a bunch of friends playing video games, but none of them is playing Factorio. Sad. Sad. But I have you guys. Yeah, I'm a bit annoyed by their positioning here. Let's not do these. Let's do them instead of these. Yeah, because they are not reaching this. Let's go from here. Let's not do the grid like this, and let's actually go from here, like this. And these are gonna be covering, I think, all of the like this. This can cover all of the in-betweens. Okay, and you can be below this one. Let's delete all the all the poles. And let us place all these. Man, that feels so good upgrading it. It feels so good. We need to increase our friend production. Automate friend production. That's fine. I mean, I'm fine with people not liking the same games as me. It's no big deal. Everyone plays their own. At some point when we're like one game all together, then we play it. Which, when it happens, it's amazing. But until then, we can all wait, right? So no problem. And now this can be scaled. Okay, good, perfect. We are having all the production in between the poles here. Nice, feels good, man. Okay, let's now check this this big ratio decomposition and increase whatever needs to be increased. What? We only need 1.7 of these? Why do we have like 20? What? We need 1.7 of these. I think I made a miscalculation at some point. That's fine. Yeah, they can stay. Not gonna remove anything that's already here. So watts, I mean watts. The gel, neutron gel is like this. Yeah, I wanted to check the. Oh, these are just factories. It's fine. It's fine. No worries. Now let's check this one in order. These checked. These unnecessary. Oh no. I'm saying bullshit. It's not 1.7 here. It's 13.4 here. And we do have 10, so we need to add 4 more. Oh, we need to add 4 more. Four more. Up. 4 more here. So let's do it. Let's grab them. Maybe we should beacon them. Maybe we should bacon them. Where is the landfill here? Let's grab a bunch. Let's properly bacon these. That's a nice tiling. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put them back. Put them in. And we need 2 more. Okay, good. Like this. And we can also ask for the robots to fill in the remaining ones, the buildings. No need to do it by ourselves. And the nice thing about having these panels like this is that you can just place buildings. You can just place buildings and... Hold on, let me check the coverage. Yeah, this is all covered by roboports. No, it's not. Which one is not? One entity is missing material for construction. Seriously? Oh yeah, this one is in between the roboports. Okay, no problem. Should be good now. Come on. Come on, disappear. Come on. Yeah, because the robot was charging. It needed to charge a bit in order to be placed. Okay, let's check these ones. And these ones are a biosludge from biomass. I'm not mistaken, right? And these ones we need to have 1.7. But that's okay. That's okay to have that many. Okay, this is the now begins the cards. 0.5 of you, perfect. These machines are so fast. They are very, very fast. Turkey. Man, you are making me hungry. These ones, 12.5. 9. We need 14, so 13. Uh, 13, so we need 4 more. 4 more. Okay. Oh, and what I'm seeing? No power? No power? Is that a thing? Huh, here you go. Now I have power. Thank you. No, please don't complain. Okay, good. The power coverage is amazing. Let's delete these for the OCD's sake. Do they have models? They don't. Oh, they do. I think they are being inputted, or no. No, they do. They do. Yeah, and it's the base robots. Yep, cool. These are done. And the reason why we need to produce more of these is because we are making... they are being used into the top cards. Top cards. Let me check if there's indeed 13. No, there are 13. So let's place one more. Let's place one more to have 14. Or was... No, it was 13. That's okay. 5.7. So we need 6 of... oh, no, not you. First, we need to check you, the whitish. 4 of you. Okay, one more. Basically, we just scale them one by one, like as the need arises. And I'm glad we are having rows of them. So hold on. Oh no, these are for the next one. That's fine. Okay, good. Now we need to make these biocombustion, and these are 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we have 6. Oh, we have 6 already. And let me check. Let me check the stream here, and it's 5 machines of stream. Oh. Or do we have a small small inconsistency here? Oh, I think before it was like 5.1 or something, so I made 6, but these are now, we need one more machine of you. One more machine of you, which is very easy to make. Just like this. Okay. Mooncake. Oh, how was your, I think I never asked you, how was your new year? Your lunar new year? Celebrating well? So 5 to 6, yep. And now, how many of you? I think the machines do not change. Yeah, 12.5 and 11, like 12 machines here. Pretty fun? Do you spend with family or with friends, usually? Because let me tell you, there is a big inconsistency with how people spend their New Year, the normal New Year, between Europe and Japan, for example. I'm not sure about other Asian countries, but for example, in Europe, it's common to have to spend Christmas with your family and New Year like with your friends, drinking or something. But in Japan, it's the exact opposite. Christmas is to spend with your boyfriend, girlfriend, and New Year is to spend with your family. It's the exact opposite, and I find it really weird. I mean, not really weird. It could be weirder, but still. Okay, let me begin making new ones. So I think we should start with the experimental bioculture because we have everything else. So let's see here. And I think we should do the same as previously. How are we bringing in the cards? Yeah, the cards are never in a chest. Don't celebrate Christmas? Oh, really? Not at all? Oh, that's sad. That's sad. Sag. So which ones do we need for the big ones? Biochemical, genetic, and biomechanical. Oh no. Wait. Biochemical, genetic, and... No, yes. Biochemical, genetic, and biomechanical. Okay, I got confused. This one's called biochemical data. I'm just saying biochemical, first word. But this one's called biochemical resistance data. So it's also biochemical, but biochemical resistance. I was just looking at the first word. And this one is biomechanical. So they are indeed first ones: genetic, biochemical, biomechanical. So everything except the biocombustion, right? We don't need biocombustion, but we need all of these three. And why am I reading them now? Is because we need to put them into the chests, into the provider chests, because we're not going to be built a lot of this. Okay, so let's see. The genetic data, yes, let's put it in a chest. A provider chest. Let's fill it up to like this. And simply put a chest in between. Very easy. Just like this. Too many data. Yeah, too many data. Too many data. We need you as well. So instead of doing this, let's do it like this as well here. Oh. No, this doesn't work, does it? Like this. And again, yeah, this is being... Okay, good. You are also being inputted. Huh? Okay. After they all empty. By the way, are we producing too much? No, we're not producing that many of them. Yeah, we're not producing that many. Okay, good. Now these as well. And these are unnecessary. Just these. No. Yeah, these ones. These ones. Pop, pop, pop. Yep, bad. Bad. Hold on. We need to be outputting them only to the left-hand side. Okay, let me throw the biocombustion. Let me put these ones here. These are biochemical, right? Yeah, the greeny biochemical. And now let's properly output them. They need to go... I mean... It could be done like this. In a more easy fashion. Okay, now they can go up to here and then get out there. Okay, good. Let me just drop all of these like this. Okay, and now we have all the 3 cards being provided. So we can be simply requesting them. Are we done with the preparations? I think we're done with preparations. I think we are done with preparations. You are genetic. This one, which only 0.4 stations. That's easy. Barely an inconvenience. Let's do the violet cultures. Let's do cultures. So let's call for this machine. And maybe before doing the cultures, we should be putting down a chest, a requester chest with everything we might be needing. For science. You monster. Hold on, where are the belts of liquids here? Oh man, that's a lot of belts of liquids, but I think that's okay if we have chest and if we go from the chest, because these are like underground belts. They go very far. So it's all perfectly fine and dandy and good. Okay, expand the grid. Now what do you need? Blank data card. Let's check the production of blank data cards, by the way. We are still producing how many? We are producing 440. Cool. And how much we are consuming? Are we consuming the same amount? We can consume more, obviously, because we don't produce enough, unless we have a buffer. But, oh, we are consuming 250. Oh, that's good. That's good. That means we are producing more than enough. But keep in mind that we are only using the energy science here, which actually is not being researched. Why? Because they need blank data cards. Seriously? Where are they going? Oh, I get how it is. I get how it is. Basically, before these two belts, left and right, are full, the data cards cannot accumulate into the chest, in this chest. They cannot accumulate in the chest, and they cannot, the logistics bots cannot serve them below. Like, basically, unless we have, we are good with energy, with material and bioproduction on data cards, only then can we be making energy, which is not good, but acceptable, because like the problem is the fact that we don't have enough data cards. We don't need to like be redirecting the small amount of them. We just need to produce more. That's the basic solution to your Factorio problems. Produce more, and you're gonna be good. So we need biosludge and contaminated biosludge, and let's bring them. They're here. So contaminated biosludge goes this way. Biosludge, where is it? It's here. Oh, it was not even required. It goes this way. Okay, cool. So it goes here, it goes here. Oh, it was not contaminated biosludge, it was contaminated water. Contaminated water, which is here. Look at 70 here. At some point it's gonna move. It's gonna move. We are at 70 because we're not producing energy data science cards, but they started receiving their cards. So now we should be producing them pretty soon. But actually, before we do so, we might as well consume any of the energy cards. Why not? Why not use their energy, because we have them stockpiled? We can be making energy shields. I think we do have science packs. Unnecessary. This would be a waste of research. However, we can be making the holmium accumulator, and that is really nice. Let's check let's compare 50 megajoules of capacity and output 500 kilowatt. 50 megajoule capacity. No. Max input 5 megawatt. 50 megajoule, 5 megawatt. 50 megajoule, 5 megawatt. Should be above somewhere. 5 megajoule, 500 kilowatt. They're 10 times as good as the basic ones. 10 times. Not like 2 times, not 4 times. 10 times as good. They are really nice, like combined with them. But I'm not sure we're going to be producing them right away. I mean, we could, but I don't really have any usage for them just yet. What else could we be producing? Radars, yeah, whatever. Artillery could be a nice choice. Let's oh, but we have nukes. Oh, everything is nice, everything is cool, but I can't find anything necessary, like required. I mean, rocket reusability, yes, of course. This one could always be queued up. And let's do it. Let's queue up the rocket reusability. I think astronomical science cards have been must be accumulated. You should see it switch to 1 very shortly. 0 to 1. Come on, 0 to 1. 0 to 1. No? I think it's just because it's too big. Yeah, look at the sciences, they're working. Maybe not enough labs, but that's okay, because we are not in a rush whatsoever. So these are, oh, hold on, it was this one. It was this one. It was I was looking at the wrong tag. That's fine. So these ones need experimental genetic data, and this is where the requester chest is coming in handy. Let us check the speed. It requires 1 stuff every 3 seconds. With how much speed? 10 speed. So basically 3 per second. About 3 per second. So yeah, yellow inserter is enough. They require vitamin extract, nutrient fat, and experimental genetic data. Okay, so experimental genetic data can be brought in using a requester chest. Let's have a 2x2 here in case we need to scale it later. Nope. Only you. But hold on. I mean, yeah, the robots have already taken the command. Hold on. Oh, come on. Let's ask for these here. Let's ask for these here. Here they need to receive. I don't like having them delivered by robots because they have a stack size of 5. I'd much prefer them use belts, but there's barely enough space for a belt here. But I think we still should make it a belt. Yeah, instead of requesting, let's make it a belt. Let's make it a belt and let's belt it all the way. I think it's better to be having a belt here. Because, yeah, really, it's like requesting it is very hard to request the proper amount because of their stack sizes. 5. 5, seriously. Like, come on. Okay. Up. So you are only needed into here, right? Yeah, you are only the nutrient vat is kind of a requirement for the culture. How can imagine it? Basically, it's like a home for any bacteria or whatever is being cultured. So it's not necessary anywhere else. So we can. I mean, we could make a splitter, but it's unnecessary. Okay. And the idea here is to split it together with the vitamelange extract, which is going to be provided here. Vitamelange extract. I'm trying to use whatever the best decision, like for the logistics. Like sometimes I think boats are best, sometimes I think belts. Trains at some point, but maybe it's not the best. So feel free to give your insights. Beacon the labs. Oh, good idea. We could be beaconing the labs, but we don't need it. We don't need it to be fast. It's gonna finish before we can do anything else, anyways. Like, so it's unnecessary. And I think, I don't know, power-wise we are kind of okay, but yeah, it's kind of unnecessary to beacon them. But it's a good idea whenever we start mass producing. Then we're gonna be beaconing them. So hold on, which one was required? Extracts. Let's get the extracts going. Extracts. 500. Just do it for the future. Future me problem? Okay. I'm gonna do it not for the future, I'm gonna do it for you. Just for you. And you know what? It's really easy to beacon them. It's really easy to beacon them the way they are located. They are placed, just like this. Here. Yeah. Look at the mess here. Look at the mess of these poles. Like, seriously? Okay. There we go. Let's remove the poles as well. Oh, do we have any cables? No, we don't have any cables. Okay, good. Here and here as well. Tiles. This one, yeah. Like this. Hey, Arrow. Did I miss the big turn on? You mean the beginning of the stream? I kind of started late. I started late. It's on since 50 minutes. It has been on for 50 minutes. So you didn't miss much. We are doing Bioscience 2 right now. The calculation has been performed, and we are doing Bioscience 2. The completion of the platform area. Oh, this one? It's basically been agreed over the past few days. It's been agreed. So after we have established first science at every single corner, we did, I think, yeah, we did energy 2, energy 3. Here are the 3 tiers of energy. Then afterwards, we did material science 2, which is this part, this section. And now we are doing bio 2. So it's a bit of a grind. Oh, we also improved Novice a bit. We did all the materials, all the intermediate products for sciences 2 for Novice. So yeah, I'm not sure you missed much. Oh, you've missed something probably. I'm not sure if you were here the day when we did that. We have a colony on asteroid belt 2. This is asteroid belt 2. You have a nice little colony going on here, and we are mining methane ice. And methane ice is being used in order to produce. We have a refinery going on in space. The platform, space refinery. We are cracking the oil. I mean, we are processing oil and we are cracking it, and we are having lubricant and all the products without sending a single barrel. We have no more barrels in space, all thanks to water ice and methane ice. And that is really nice. How should we do it here? Yeah, I think something... no, not here. Something like this. And this can go here. So this is blueprintable, kind of. It's kind of blueprintable. Yeah, I think it's fully blueprintable actually. Oh, come on! I hate the VAT. I hate the VAT. Hey, we have the takeoff rocket rocket science. And maybe we should be removing some inventory, some things from the inventory, like these, and catalogs, and these. Yeah, the reason why we can't afford to pick up anything is because we have too much stuff in the inventory. Yep. But how are you doing today, Arrow? How are you doing? Genetics data. Why? What? Why don't we have genetics data? Oh, is genetics data one of the new ones? Experimental genetics data. Okay, it's one of the new ones. I know. I see. Experimental genetics data is the one which is required into this one. Better than usual. Oh, what happened? What's the big event? What is the big event? 0604. Yeah, we are good. We are Gucci. Before moving it, let's make sure it builds first, and then we can be moving it. Let's have 2 rows. Imagine doing this with normal inventory. Imagine not having RPG mod. Imagine being restricted to few slots. Nothing in particular. I'm working through lifelong health issues. It's slowly getting better. Oh, extreme malnutrition. Oh, take care of yourself, man. Take care of yourself. I hope you're gonna be better soon. Hope you are gonna be doing better. Take care of yourself. No, not you, not you. Oh, no, 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 no. Did I forget to output? Oh, that's okay. Yeah. I have a sister also who purposefully started it a lot less because she wanted to lose weight, and she had really serious health issues. Is that a tiki hut with grape juice? It does look like some what's the word? like lemonade dispenser in a Hawaii shop, right? Like Hawaii restaurant. You come in and there's like a lemonade dispenser, very exotic looking. Indeed, but I think it's supposed to look like jeans, right? The Helios, what's the word? Nope. Helis. You're not my mom. Okay, we have this one, and these can actually, I think we should be belting. How fast are they outputting? Yeah, not that fast, So we are good actually. We are good here. We are Gucci. We can do this, and we can do like this. And let's send them here. Oh, did the stream? Did the stream had an issue right now? I think my internet had a small cut. Hello, Minecraft. How are you doing? How are you doing today? I think my internet is having trouble right now. Maybe a small something. It cut out. If you replied, I missed it. I probably have rare mutations that cause small intestine to not work. I don't know what they are yet, but I'm growing nervous and blood vessels that have always been missing. Oh man, sounds harsh. I hope all the best for you. I hope everything is becomes in order in the near future. Take care of yourself. All the best. It cut out. Yeah, I was wondering if it was me. Yeah. Sorry, I think I had a jump here in the internet. It's rare that I have this kind of cuts, but sometimes it might happen. Like like less than 5 seconds of unavailability. So please bear with me. Hold on. So these genetic Zeta cards, are they used in only 2 things? They're used in broad catalog, and they're used in this one, right? So maybe we don't even need to be using robots for these. Yeah, we can be belting them. We can be belting them in the same fashion as here. Okay, look, and the idea here is that we prioritize. We have to prioritize output to the left. Science is optional, but ingredients are mandatory. Like this. I think like this is best. So now we are producing everything. Oh, no, let's not belt these. Let's not belt these. Belting. I mean, let's not use robots for these. This is gonna be on the belt. Okay, how are you doing, my Mousecraft, today? How are you doing? How are you doing, Pro? Yeah, I'm a noob. I'm a noob. And no, this is okay. Okay, good. So we are producing experimental bioculture. We are producing the cards. Now all we need to do is handle the remaining. Like, this is big, but it combines the previous build of 135 catalogs and the new build we are doing right now of 60 ones for the next data card. So we should only be making these. We should only be making these. I mean, not even this one. Only 1, 2, and 3, and I think it's easy. I think it's easy. We just need to get the previous data cards, some black data cards, and vitalic acid. Yeah, that's all we need. Let's do it. I think we have a blank data card row here. Let's bring the row. Let's bring the row. Let's also switch it so we can actually output from here. switch lanes. Like this. Yeah, I think this is good. I'm fine with my cappuccino, no more work for today. Ah, man, you are a cappuccino fan. And I am a fan as well. Love me some good cappuccino. It's gonna be a very divisive subject, guys, so bear with me. But some people like their coffee black, without anything. Some people like their coffee with milk but no sugar. Some people like the coffee with sugar but no milk. And some people like them both. Full package. Coffee, milk and sugar. And I'm happy and sorry at the same time to say that I'm one of the last ones. I like my coffee with everything. Sugar, milk, and therefore I like cappuccino. Much milder than some honey. Oh, honey milk. Honey coffee milk. Honey milk coffee. So good. I got you. Much mild. Much honey, much mild, much taste. Where is the Vitalic acid? I bet you put caramel syrup in your coffee too. Hey Mars, how are you doing? Caramel is too sweet, right? Like it's either caramel syrup or sugar. Not both. But the point can be made for a balance, a mixture with balanced contents. Where's the acid? Why can't I find it? Oh, here. I think I should look to the keyboard. That's fine. I love how people who played Factorio Vanilla so much have refined their builds, buses, trains, but as soon as they step into space, it all becomes spaghetti again. Yep, exactly. Like on Novice, an effort has been made. To make trains, right? To make trains. As you can see here, there is no bus whatsoever. It's all rails, trains, stackers. Like except the bootstrap factories, there was small, not even a bus. It's like a bunch of spaghetti. But everything else is just trains. But here, it's kind of it's everything at the same time. We have buses of liquids. We have some like buses of whatever. But they're very light buses, so it's mostly spaghetti. But I think there is some kind of organization. Like every build is a column, and they both expand to the left and right. But yes, half spaghetti, half attempt at organization. But yeah, the keyword is attempt. Experimental data culture. All factors in a line with one item per belt across look awful lot like a bus. Oh, come on, man. Don't you say that. And by the way... hold on. Oh no. Oh no. The emotes I've made an emote for not a bus, guys. I've made an emote for not a bus, but I think it's not valid. I didn't even check, but it's not validated. Only one emote got validated for until now. Maybe I need to wait for Twitch to validate, but there's gonna be an emote, not a bus. It's gonna be a not a bus emote. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to accumulate everything we need, and I think we have everything. Let me bring chemical gel. Let me bring chemical gel, and we're gonna be having everything we need. Need more spaghetti or trains. Yeah, trains is gonna be a thing. Once we have all sciences at level 3, I'm gonna be expanding the production, because I think we can maybe I didn't make any calculations, so that's a completely empirical statement. But I feel like with level 4s, we're not gonna be having enough of production. So this is all gonna get expanded. Very excited for Space Trains. Oh man, me too. Me too. Let's do it. Let's do this. So we need biomechanical resistance, and we need 4 of them. So let's bring this baddie here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now then, let's bring in the only 1.0. Okay, let's have exactly one. Biochemical facility, right? Yep. One biochemical facility, and then we need why am I looking at this one all the time? We need 4 of these. 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we're playing the game Connect the Dots. You think you'll switch to trains after level 1? Are you sure? Because look at the pylons you can have. Look at the pylons you can have for your rail blueprints. You can have rails which go super far with only these pylons as separators. And you can also have charge ports, the super robo ports to charge everything. Like charge the bots flying very fast in between. So make no mistake. No, I'm kidding. Oh, we need no, not lubricant. So here we need biomechanical. Oh no, we need lubricant. Oh no, come here. You wanted to give it to me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bots. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm here. I'm right here. Don't fly away. Bringing in the lube. And once the lube is done. Hello, Guri. How are you doing today? Any tips for early game? Are you playing with Factorio or Space Exploration alone? Build bigger than you think you need. Yes, it's a good tip. It's a very good tip. Basically, you need almost not mega base, but you need a high production on Novice. You need high production. Space requires a ton of items. You're gonna be at least at the beginning, you're gonna be mass producing low density structures, heat shielding, rocket control units. Look at the resources: advanced circuits, processing units, batteries, a lot of steel plates and plastic, a lot of not this one, a lot of steel plates, sulfur. So your refinery must be big. Your steel production must be good. You will need a lot of resources. I recommend setting biter spawning back to default rather than AC. Oh, if you read the Space Exploration here, you can have recommended settings here, and the recommended settings, they say as the game is longer than normal, it's a good idea to start a game with low enemy evolution factors. By default, you have default, but you can reduce, for example, their expansion timings. You can make it longer in between expansions, or pollution in general. It's a recommendation. It depends if you are more of a hardcore player who likes challenge, or you want to take it more slowly and take your time and not be bothered too much. It depends on how many hours did it take for you to go into space. Exactly, I don't remember, to be honest. But all this playthrough is going on YouTube. So you can click the YouTube in the description of the Twitch. There's a YouTube link, and you can check out the rocket science. And when you can check out, like, this playtime has always been on, so you can check out any timing on the playthrough on any episode. But I think it was about 4 days, about 100 hours in, something like that. But you can have the exact timing if you check out the YouTube. Okay, let's bring in here the... Oh, no. We can't. Oh, no, that's not the... Oh! I forgotten to put the... to produce the biomass. That's fine. Let me bring these. Let me put them here. Let's produce biomass first. These ones, right? Biochemical ones. Yep, we need 2. No, fine. Just plop them down first. And yeah, space exploration is a beast. It will take long hours to complete, and you need to persevere. So take it slow, take it at your pace. Don't make an overdose. And slow and steady wins the race. A space race. Where is the experimental biomass? Is it the wrong machine? It's growth facilities. Okay, hold on. Growth facilities. These ones. 2 of these. Thank you, sir. Oh, we don't have them. Okay, let's space these out. Space. Yeah, let's space them a bit. I think let's try 2 tiles from the pole, as we're gonna be having output. Let's try to space them like this. I'm not sure if they're gonna fit. Nah, they're probably not gonna fit. Oh, that's okay. Come on, bots. Come on. Come on, carry faster. Oh, speaking of speed, I think we should be having some energy packs 3. So this one should be increasing. We're at, yeah, 71%. Yeah, it's increasing. Cool, cool, cool. Soon we're gonna be having faster robots, even faster than usual. Nice. So we are having the chemical gel as input, nutrient gel, and experimental bioculture, which is right here. Oh, and I'm very happy with the spacing. You can go to space within 8 hours. I think you shouldn't be lying. You shouldn't be lying to people on Mars. I mean, you could, but you could go to space, but you are going to be very limited if you go there too soon, too fast. You're going to be very limited in what you can do. And I mean, you could do that in order to have very early rocket science and to be able to bootstrap a small trickle of rocket science to get, for example, robot speed or something. There are very good upgrades you could be having. But yeah, it's fine if we do it this way. Yeah, it's fine. It's actually fine. Oh, you want the best tip? You want the best tip, Guri? Sorry, I'm having trouble pronouncing your name. The best tip is to install the advanced fluid handling mod right here, right this one, and it's gonna help immensely with your fluid organization. It's a quality of life mod, nothing cheaty at all. Everyone here should be agreeing with this statement. Let's get the VAT, the purple one. Culture, whatever it's called, this one. No. Yeah, don't mind that, Guri. We have some internal disagreements on quality of life mods. We have some internal conflicts here on which mods should be quality of life ones. But in general, it's yeah, it's a relevant screenshot in the Discord. Oh. He says, why use advanced fluid handling when you can do this? Exactly. Why do this when you can use advanced fluid handling, man? But actually, if I were to do the same huge setup, I would use another mod called fluid must flow. Look at Mars trying to make fluid flow with his tiny little pipes and tiny little pumps. Look at him try to make fluid flow. And let me show you the true power. Do you want to know what is true power? True power is this. Is these big boys. And with these big boys, I can assure you that the power flows. The fluid flows. Ant nest. The fluid here is flowing very well into all the reactors. That is true power. Stay true to the path. Stay true to optimization path. Hey, by the way, Mars, what if I told you you're gonna be having you're gonna be having problems with UPS very shortly? Maybe you're not gonna be able to go to space. I mean, more than you have already done. So you know, when you have UPS problems, think about me. Think about considering using advanced fluid handling or fluid must flow. Is gonna help you greatly. If it comes to CPS, I'll legit install Film Slope. Yep. Highly recommend. Like it saves, it helps you. Basically, it helps you. It helps you reach the production levels that would not have been possible. So it's really good. It's really good. Oh, what? Contaminated, polluted water. Contaminated, polluted water. Why can't you connect? Oh, you can connect. No, no. My bad. My bad. Okay. Your base is pretty big on the planet. Yeah, the base is huge. That's like the production we had to do in order to this. No, the original base was this. This was the original base. This is the space station, nuclear power, and some facilities all around. The science is here. We had LDS and heat shielding here. This is Novice base. This part is related to space exploration. We are colonizing planets, and we are having the silos everywhere here. These are silos, and these are new chains for space exploration. And this is the massive spaceport with all the items for the rocket. But base before going to space was only this. I mean, only. Oh, destroyed. A wall destroyed. Hold on. No, they have oil. That's fine. You can't click and drag. No, we can't. Unfortunately, these pipes do not allow click and drag. Because if you do, look at what happens. I'm doing this. It plays them 2 by 2. It's one limitation here. If you click and drag, it plays them 2 by 2. Like this. I mean, it's not a big deal. You can remove the second one, but... Holy shit. Yeah. It's big. It's big. It's big. Okay, let me just plug this in. So what's your throughput? You need 10 in 80 seconds. 1 in 8 seconds. At what speed? At 10 speed. 1 in 8 seconds. At 8 speed, it's fine. We don't even need the big ones, but I'm still gonna give you the green ones because you deserve it. Just because you're a big building and you deserve it. So, oh, we have a backflow of biomass here, and that is something we need to be handling. And how much are you producing, by the way? You're producing 5 to 10, 5 and 5 biomass. I see. Okay, let's make them. Yeah, I think we can use belt and just filter it out. We can just filter it out. Like this. Like this. It can be. So here, thing is, we are up. No, before we connect, we need to be outputting the real. Do these need real biomass? No, they don't. Real biomass should go behind. So we need a backflow of real biomass to the left. Okay, a lane. And the real biomass must go back into the system somewhere. So let me check this. Where can we put it back in? We are outputting 36 per minute here. And what is the nearest consumption? I mean, every single one of these cards, right? So let's yeah, let's have a backflow. Where is biomass? Is it on the belt or is it on a chest? Yeah, it's here. It's on the belt. Okay. So basically, we need to bring it back. Bring back the mass. Bring back the mass. Here. Let's use this lane. It's not a bus. It's not a bus. Don't worry, guys. It's not a bus. Let's use this lane, and we need to feed it back into the system. And ideally, it needs to be fed at the entrance, because this is a byproduct. We want to get rid of it, and we want it to be consumed in priority. I'm not gonna feed it into the nearest science. I'm gonna feed it. I'm gonna feed it where it first begins. And if we produce biomass by any other shape, mean, or form, we can be inputting it back using this belt. So they are stored here. Perfect. We have a balancing chest. We kind of have a balance substation in the way, but that's a minor problem. We can always go around it. We can just do this, and feed you back in. Because if like all of this has been handled, there is a wire here, and it only fills it up to 300. So we can have this backwards feedback belt, which is gonna fill it first, and we are gonna be topping it up with the production if necessary. Where are you from? Okay, to make it short, I was born in Soviet Union, so Russian origins. Education in France, so like my character and my thinking is mostly European. I was educated in France, and now I'm living in Japan for 5 years already. Living and working in Japan. Yeah, these are okay. Yeah, we just need to consume this one. Okay, good. So let's move you. Let's move you here. Oh, Mars, you haven't heard the story. Novice ran out of iron and burned through all its remaining buffer of uranium fuel cells. Byros destroyed 1,500 laser turrets so far and have recognized half of the grid. Novice, you have the last remaining bastion of hope there. Nope? Ah, okay. But yeah, I'm multicultural. Hold on. Yeah, we had the inventory. Why are we bothering? So we need biomechanical resistance data here. No. We need biomechanical data to make biomechanical resistance data. Yes, and that's should we be okay? Easy solution. Just call for it here and have it delivered. Because we don't need much of it, so bots are a good solution. When we need much of it or when it's a really low stack size, I prefer using belts, like for all of the cultures. I put some green ammo gun turrets up around the mall and landing pad. That's about all that's left. I mean, do you care for landing pad? Do you need it to be to remain? But you should put flamethrowers. Flamethrowers are doing the job. Like here on Novice, look at the biters. We have biters all around the outer perimeter. There are nests everywhere. But the only defense we have is I mean, we have some laser charges, but look at the number. It's nothing. The main defense we have is flamethrowers. We just have flamethrowers, and these are enough. Flamethrowers do everything. They are enough. I was born in Australia, was in Germany as a kid, studied in Australia, and now living back in Germany. Ah, that's why I play Factorio. It's the German spirit to play Factorio, to like Factorio. The German efficiency got into you. By mechanical. No, 400 is good enough. Main defense you have is cheaty repair turret. I will not say yes, but I will also not say no. I will not admit or deny that. Let's have yeah, but we're having a mostly standard space exploration game with a little bit of quality of life mods, such as repair turrets. We have RPG mod for a bunch of player inventories, crafting speed, movement speed. We have some fluid mods. We have some. We also have a true nukes mod. We have true nukes, But other than that, you know, it's barely. Other than that, I feel like we're playing a very balanced space exploration game. So I think it's a good middle ground. Biomechanical and these, right? Yeah, that's all. That's all that's necessary. All that is necessary is these. Oh, idea. Like this, and like this. Oh. And these ones can go to the right for the future datas. Nope. Up. And the minilores are a bit buggy, as you have just seen. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. Okay, and we are having this card. Guys, it's a speed run. See how efficient I was with this disposition? Not even reading chat. Just efficiency. It's my second name. Efficiency. Just kidding. The speedruns here are always a failure. Whenever I try to speedrun something, I got distracted and we end up doing something like talking or doing something else. Yep. This is the contaminated biosludge. And this is the contaminated cosmic water. You also have them now. That's good. This is how war starts. Hold on, is it biochemical? Seriously, I cannot read now. Biochemical and biomechanical. Why do these words look the same? And I don't even have the problem. What's the dyslexia? I don't have dyslexia, but despite that, maybe I have it actually. Maybe I need to get checked. Where is lubricant? Here. No, but these cards are really like the text is so similar. Biochemical, biomechanical resistance. You need to be very careful. It's almost a test. It's a test of attention test. Okay, so these are the we are having biomechanical and oh, thank God there is no byproduct. What? No, there is byproduct. They cannot put biomass. Thank God. Yeah, right. There is no God there. And why are we filtering? We don't need to filter. Hey yo, Canon96, how are you doing? Yeah, Bio2. This is Bio2. How are you doing? Oh wait, I know how you are doing. You are farming Reddit karma. You are farming Reddit karma and likes. I'm kidding. I've seen your posts. You're making some amazing posts recently. You are solving everyone's problems. How are we gonna do that? I think, yeah, we need to be outputting into here first. It blew up again. I mean, you're saying it very innocently, but it only blew up because you did an amazing job, man. So, how? We need to input from this side. I want to output it back But basically, Kano is reading Reddit, and there are people posting different stuff, like, here's my setup for this kind of problem, here's my setup, they're getting a bunch of likes, and then Kano comes in, he plops down the ultimate easy solution without almost without circuitry, and everyone is like, what have I been doing all my life? Kano the problem solver. Very smart solution. Very smart solution. I liked it. Like this weird snake here is just to make sure that these can continue. Even though like they can do this, right? They can do this pom pom and then continue. That's why there's a weird snake. It's for the future. A neat gate. Thanks. I'm kind of salty about it. It was like what, 30 minutes of work compared to 10 hours of the last one, and it's already surpassed it. Yep. Reddit is unpredictable. Hello, Rakanks. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Oh, I think I had forgotten a lane. I had forgotten a lane here. Let's do it like this. And let's do it like this. No, that's not gonna be working. That is not gonna be working. Oh, I have an idea. Spaghetti for life. Oh, seriously? You know what? I think it's best to have a mini loader here and to buffer a chest. I think it's better to have a mini loader and buffer a chest here. Oh, I can hear an accent. Guess what accent? Guess what accent? Let's use this one for now. And before we put the mini loader, let's connect it and say these are by 5, right? So when this amount is below, let's say 4 rows, 200, then input. Come on, please work. It's waiting for space in destination. There is space. What? Oh, is it? Ah. Hold on. I would say French or Spanish. Ah. Yeah, half correct, half correct. My accent is half Russian, half French. Yep. Half Russian, half French. Half correct, which is very good. Okay, so here is gonna be the. It's looking weird, but it's better than before with the splitters. So the feedback loop of this experimental biomass is coming in here, and all of these can pass normally. These, and doing. Let me check if the next science pack requires any of the previous ones. Because if yes, let's not check here. Let's check FNAE. Let's check FNAE. Because if the next science requires one of the previous ones, we are gonna be putting it into a. So you require significant biomass. Okay. You require also significant biomass. You require experimental, and you require regular one. Guys, why the tiers 3 are so easy and tiers 2 are so hard? Like tiers 2 are a mess and tiers 3 are usually very easy. Nice to meet you. I'm half English, half French. Hey, nice to meet you. Are you living in France? I could be half right or half wrong. You're liking biomechanical data. Oh yes, because this one must no. Oh, it's fine. I'm gonna do it someday. Oh no, I think 4 rows is enough. Is too much. I think 4 rows is too much. Let's set it to 3 rows. Let's set it even to 2 rows. 2 rows. Yes, sir. I'm trying to empty the. Okay, fine. You know what? Who cares? Welcome, welcome. Okay, it's a bit of a mess here, but that should be okay. This, however, is I'd like to combine them into one. So yeah, they're not needed anywhere in the future. So I think it would be best to have them combined as soon as possible. So let's do it like this. Guys, this is a bit of a hacking, but I think that's okay. And the reason to leave this hole like this is to have the biomass here. So we are basically having the double cards. We are having double cards here. We are having... let me clean this one. Nope. Okay. This one should be this data. Now, everything should be working. So these cards are working, these cards are working. It took longer than I hoped it would, but... Oh? Wait a moment. Oh no, this is okay. And actually, you know what? It could be even like this now. Oh no, because it needs to continue. It needs to continue if necessary. So it will be like this, and here is like this, and here is like this. And here we are having the significant biomass and the card belt, and above we can have the belt of these, if necessary. Okay, I put this belt like this. It's a bit of a spaghetti, but I like it. I like the spaghetti. Okay, these are working. Now you, sir, you are gonna be the second to final science. Biomechanical resistance, and resistance one is gonna be asking kindly for biomechanical. Let's move it one tile lower. Let's not be stingy with the space. Biomechanical resistance. Let me check if the feedback loop. Okay, should be good. Yeah, should be good. I think it's looking good. The biomechanical resistance. No, it needs. Oh no! It needs nothing. It needs nothing. It produces biomechanical resistance. It needs to output experimental biomass back into the system, and we are having a belt for this. Here, right here is gonna be the belt for the outputting of biomass back into the system. Right here. So your problem, sir, is it's unnecessary to output it that far, because you are also taking biomass, so you just need to output into yourself. You just need to output it into yourself. You need blank, vitalic acid, and experimental biomass. Blank data card and vitalic acid can be provided very easily, and we just need to get some biomass. Let me hack a bit more here. Like this, and like this. Okay, biomass is here. The door has been opened. The door for biomass. So the idea here is, as usual. I'm liking the setups we are having. It's okay, now like this. So this is the last one. So this one is gonna be outputting the biomass back into the system. However, there is one issue. Hey, robot speed. Always happy to see it. And let's do the. Oh, it needs the pack we are making right now. Okay, let's do Holmium accelerator. Accumulator accelerator. So the problem here is that we are having 2 full belts of biomass, but we are also outputting on each side. However, the inserters here are gonna be taking one from each side. Are only gonna be taken from one side. So it's a bit annoying to have to deal with both sides of the belt. And this is why I think the best solution would be to just output one side of the belt here. And that way, we can actually, if you do this, no, this won't work. If we do this, we are also be going on outputting on the upper side of the belt, and these ones are going to be prioritized. And just like that, we can be. Let's move everything here. Let's move everything. Let's move at the end. So we need to provide vitalic acid and blank data cards and chemical gel, which is the easiest part. Chemical gel here. Here and here. Nice, easy. Now we need to provide the vitalic acid, which we don't have yet. I mean, we don't have yet on the belt, but we have it made. It's made in Novice. In Novice, at Novice, at Novice. This one, nice. So, Rakangs, are you also playing Space Exploration? If you are still here, are you also doing this amazing mod? This and the cards. Where should we be combining them? Let's send them here. Yeah, kinda Seriously, come on, biomasses. Absolutely not. I'm stuck on the basic game. Oh, oh, you're a new player, right? Or you are doing vanilla because you like it. Okay, like this. And let's also yeah, I think it's good to do this one on the second lane because it's just one, and we can do the other two here, and we can combine them by sending them right here. And I'm sure you're gonna get the hang of it real fast, and then you're gonna be switching to mods, because mods are amazing. Mods are amazing. But discovering the game is an amazing thing on its own. Like, very few games have this huge replayability and lifespan. And the best part about Factorio for me is that it has been a product of love. You can feel it in every single like UI decision, the quality of life features, like advanced fluid handling. Everything is a product of love in the game, and this is why it's such an enjoyable thing to play. Okay, we can just connect here and we can be done with everything. Good. And I hope I did not make any mistake. Yep. This is all perfect. I hope so. Yep, red one. Okay. It's all being properly produced and outputted. Now let's. For a second, I was like, oh no, it's in front of the output of the contaminated water. But then I was like, hey, we have a lot of outputs here. Not even a problem. Not in the slightest. Not again. I was expecting you to react. I'm glad you're liking the references to advanced fleet handling. Okay, so here we do have another filter to make. One is gonna be for junk data cards, and I think we can copy. I think there was maybe not yet. Okay, let's make a keep filter for junk data cards, which we can be copying. Oh man. Yep, and I think we have everything. I think we have everything right now. This one is getting outputted here. This one is gonna be sent into an active provider chest. Where is the roboport? Yeah, it's too far. Here. And these ones are... These cards are on their belt. Nice. Good. And the final boss is gonna be... final boss. The easiest one. Usually I do the most complicated cards first, and all the other ones second. I mean from hardest to easiest. So these ones are simply gonna be the biocombustion resistance. And interestingly enough, look at these guys. Look at these guys. Previous card, biochemical resistance, require biochemical data card. This one is experimental genetic data, require genetic data with biochemical data. But this card, which is biocombustion data, curiously enough, does not require biocombustion resistance data does not require biocombustion data. I think it's a mistake. I think Arendelle had this idea in mind of requiring them, but he just didn't put it. I think it's a mistake. Instead, we are having the blank data card. Because everything else required previous ones in order to make the superior level one. Look at the names. Biocombustion resistance data and biocombustion data. Right? So I was kind of half expecting it to be. But maybe that's okay. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just mistaken. It just felt like it. Okay, plasma stream. We have 4 of these, and for these we need 4.6 of plasma stream ones. Let's invoke the facilities. It's a bit annoying. It's like they're the same size, but we need 5 for 4 basically. A little bit annoying, but that's okay. I'm gonna move it when we landfill. Yeah. Not even a jetpack. Okay, cool. So here we can just combine blank data cards with experimental biomass into these. So let's have one belt of space. I mean 2 belts in total, 1 for the belt. 2 spaces in total. And here the output is gonna be exactly the same as here, experimental biomass. So we need to do it in a similar fashion, but No, no, no bad, no bad, no bad. Easy. Just do this, do this. This is biomass. I'd like to have biomass on the right-hand side, so that the feedback loop is a bit easier to input. And here can be the biocard. Very simply like this. This is for the future. And then you are gonna be coming out. Let's make space for the for building the catalog. It's gonna be 11 something computers. Oh, we should be switching to computers too. Oh, guys, we should be switching to computers too. We should be switching to computers too for everything here. So basically, we need way less. We need half as many, and this can have this can even have more modules. Look at the amount of supercomputers we now need. Only 4 instead of 12. Man, that's we need to upgrade everywhere. I mean, we can upgrade later. The ratios are there. The ratios are still there, and when we expand with our future rail base, then we can be upgrading. Oh, and we need stone. We need stone. Let's call for stone. Stone, please. Wood, please. Not sure if anyone gets the reference. Oh, yes. Fine. More spaghetti. Here. Outputting the stone. It doesn't have to go that far. It should go here, but there is a bit of a... There is a bit of an encumbrance here. Like this. Okay, nice. So now let's place the input of chemical gel. Chemical gel. And now everything shall be connected. Everything shall be connected. Yes. Plasma. The plasma stream. How should we be inputting them? I'm really annoyed that like it's 5 to 4 and they're the same size machines. I mean, annoyed. It's part of life. So which one? I think this lane should be used for the fluid, because the other one is going to be the belt. So let's just do it like this. Yeah, like this. And now let's just bring the fluid. We need to do it like this, because we're going to be having an input belt up, and it's going to be an input priority on the left, coming from here, for the experimental biomass. It's 2 items every 40 seconds, so I'm going to abandon the mini loaders, and we're going to just be using the for once the inserters. So they're gonna come on the outer side, so we need to put it back on the inner side of the belt here, like this, for the biomass. Filter out the biomass. Okay, it's gonna go here and there with the input priority. And now all that is needed is to connect the dots. Oh, and also place some inserters. Oh, and there as well. Plasma stream needs stone. stone in space. Can you believe that we're using very expensive materials, very expensive rocketry, very expensive logistics just to send some rocks in space? Can you believe it? So everything is now done. Everything is officially done. The sciences are online. Do we have a belt below? No, we don't. The sciences. The data cards are online. Can you believe you're still carving all your circuitry into stone tablets? Yes. Yes, we are indeed creating the circuits with stone tablets. That's a nice one. Cards. And let's bring the computers. These ones, yeah. Yes, but I think they need a super cooling. I think they require super cooling. So we are making a catalog 2. Oh no, they still need cold, not super cold. So cold, please. This one is I think this one is cold. Yeah, cold. Good. Boom, boom. I mean, we could do this and delete the... Ah, no, we can't, because if we delete, they're not connected anymore. That's fine. Okay. And place them here. Let's also... hold on, let me just configure them, and then we can copy-paste. And I think we need 5, right? Like this. Yes, 5. Ah, 4. Well, that's fine. Overshot by 1. Overshooting is not a problem. Overshooting. Undershooting would be a problem. Come, fluids. Come to me. Okay. Which one is missing? One card is missing. And thermofluid. Oh, and thermofluid is here. Thermofluid just needs some connection. But one card is missing, the last one. What? Oh, we never evacuated the polluted water, polluted biosludge. Done. Done and dusted. So the cards, the catalogs are now being made. Ho ho ho. That's really, really neat. So catalogs, I think, can go into provider chests. Yeah, we are kind of. We are kind of making them available globally. Yeah, let's place servo port somewhere, like here. And the science itself, I feel like it should be done. Yeah, let's do all the, like, same way we did for energy. Let's do all the sciences together nearby, and I think. Oh, where is it done? Oh, it's done here. Yeah, let's do them somewhere around the science, because anyway we need first one into second one. So so yeah. Oh, but it's available. It's fine. Let's make them. Oh, here would be a bit. Let's make them here. Let's make them below. Let's make them below. It's fine. These are just for the bootstrapping. We are not gonna be needing more than one space manufacturer for each science for the bootstrapping purposes. so they can go here. I think it's best if we... Oh, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. We should be separating the junk data cards, which should be in the provider chest, from science, which should be in an active provider, in a passive provider chest. Junk data cards should go to the left into the active provider one, and this one is just for science. Not sure how much we should be buffering it, but let's not go overhead. I mean, we could go overhead. Okay, and you are number 2. You, sir, are number 2. And you also need... Oh, that's an advantage of placing them in a row, even though there are different items. The advantage is that they need the same fluids, but maybe later ones are gonna be needing colder fluids. However, this one needs a lot of items, and all of them can be provided. Oh, the insights are here. Oh yes, we need to normalize the production of the insights here. So let's remove this, and let's place. Yeah, I don't have it in the clipboard. Let's place the active provider chest here, and let's have the sciences provided. I mean the sciences, the catalogs. They must be provided. And let's also replace these with the better ones. The better chests. The better computers. Yes. Quantum supercomputer too. Let's also make sure we always have quantum supercomputers in the inventory. At least 15 while working in space. And this should now be the compound insights. Yes. And we should have the requesters for all the insights. I mean, before copying, let's provide the insights. And just like that, we have increased our insight production. But most importantly, we have the science too. We have bioscience too. And they should be outputting inside. I mean, they can be outputting inside here. It's fine. The data card is going in. What? Oh, it's active provider chest with a bunch of items here. Where did they come from? Oh, no, that's Emo's trash slots. Got to go back in 30 if you are still on. Sure. I'm gonna be still on, yep, in 30 minutes. Okay, so here we are gonna be making, providing the catalogs, but they're not provided. So, and the reason to that is that they are not being stored yet. What? Should be. What are you missing? What are you missing? Biochemical resistance, not this one. Huh? This one. Oh, you have a non-handled output again. No, the output is handled. The problem lies elsewhere. The problem lies in the fact that these aren't connected. Okay, fine. Now it should be outputting. Okay, here we are going to be having the catalogs level 2. We are putting them in provider chests. We are also putting catalogs 1 in provider chests now. We are delivering all of them into overshot. We are delivering both of them here. Now let's check here. As you can see, there is a bit of a problem where we are not exactly inputting all of the... But I think it's best... I think it's best if we have... It's fine, let's grab them. It's best if we have these provided as well. Insights, or should we have them on a belt? How much insight are you eating? How much insight are you eating? It's not written. How much insight are you eating? 4 every 30... no, 1 every 30 seconds. 1 every 30 seconds. Ah, that's fine, okay. Half belt of insight is gonna be good enough. But for the remaining stuff, I think it's better to... yeah, it's better to deliver everything, I feel like. Yeah, let's not be bothered with... everything that is non-insight can be delivered. I mean, that is non-catalog, sorry. And the insights... yeah, insights can be here. These are going to go into the sciences. And for everything else, we are going to be using a requester. Here is unnecessary. Let's have one in between, so we can actually have a requester. Oh, what are you outputting? Yeah, so basically what we want is a requester, a provider, and a passive provider. Or actually, we can output the junk here. This is a bit weird. It's really weird. Isn't it weird to output all of this on the belt? Let's make it a bit more classy. Let's make it classier. Let's have all 3 color chests here, and let's output everything in a better way. A bit more neatly. So these output the science. These output the junk in the passive provider. And why the science here? The junk is full? What? We aren't requesting the junk? What is going on? What is this junkiness? Oh, no, I did not mean to do that. Yeah, what is this junkiness? Let's check the junk. Let's check the junk. It should be here. It should be requesting. Oh, are we hot thermofluid? Like, what? We're having too much hot thermofluid, which is unable to get out. No. This pump should not be connected. Okay, it's not connected. It's just, no, we really do have too much hot thermofluid, and we are not able to properly evacuate it. That's bad. I think the reason is that 1 tank is not enough. Like, we are outputting so much thermofluid that 1 tank is simply not enough to buffer. Even though we are buffering it only up to 5k, let's buffer it up to 2k, and let's burn some thermofluid. Not burn, I mean, but let's transform it into this one, and for that we need to buffer the other one up to 10k. So these should now be working, and the thermofluid should now be flowing back again. I have reduced the buffering here. And these tanks should slowly be all filling and begin to work. Should we be beaconing these? I think it's in our best interest to beacon all of these. Or can we beacon in the middle? That would be amazing. To beacon all of these. Oh yes, let's do it. like this. That's cool. So, are the inserters fast enough there? I think they are. Yeah, they are not. They are not. They are not. Oh. Where's the overload? Here? Oh, cause you are okay. Let's free you from your suffering. I mean, I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Like, these are gonna be evacuated, removed very fastly. The input is actually suffering, and they are one to not one, because I think it's like we could be improving here, but the output is not gonna be good after we improve it to 90% or more. But that's okay. That's not gonna be very soon. Okay, fine. We have reestablished the production of cards, and we are actually helping a lot in the with these. We are helping a lot with these. And home accumulator cannot be made because we don't have enough black data cards, very simply. But once we unpile these, it should be good. It should be good. How is the rocket situation on Novice, by the way? Let me check. I'm always afraid that the rocket is stuck and it's not working. No, it's working. As you can see, the belts are not full with stuff. That means the rocket is properly going, making trips back and forth. Like yesterday, during the yesterday's stream, we had a lot of problems with the rocket, so it was a bit... Okay, let's finish the bioscience. The insight is provided. Let's have the same nice little setup here. Let's even have them symmetrical. I'll just copy in a second, but for now, remove the storage chest, put this one, and copy everything except the inside. Hey, thank you for following, Henji1. Thank you for following. Hope you are enjoying. Hope you are enjoying the TED Talk on space exploration. I'm really enjoying this playthrough. It's a very neat mod. One of the best I've played, definitely. So much new stuff. Loving it. Bioscrubber should be on. The science should be outputted here, and we already have it. And the junk data card is being outputted here. Let's remove this for now. Do you? I think we should also probably empty all of these. Let me do it by putting them into... Okay, not you. Not you. Let's start from the last ones. These. I don't want to shoot them because they are kinda precious. Kinda. My precious. Guys, you know what's my most precious item in this playthrough is? Do you know what's my most precious item in this playthrough is? It's sitting in a chest. I'm gonna show you guys. Shh, don't tell anyone. Oh, now the rocket is stuck. Oh man, the moment I looked, as you can see, the belt is being stuffed here, stuck. So let's see why. Let's check why. No, you're supposed to be... Oh no, it's good. Now it's launching and it's being filled again. Yep, no, it's good. Guys, my most precious possession. If you go to the spaceport, old spaceport, the old, soon-to-be decommissioned spaceport, there were a bunch of cannons here. On this spaceport, you can find a chest, a precious chest, which contains unique ammo, unique weaponry, cryogun, Tesla gun, and the most prized possession, a productivity module 9. It has plus 20% to productivity. And since it's my most prized possession, it's in a chest and it's not being used elsewhere. My precious. Why the scrubber having so much trouble here? Let's make more scrubbers. More scrubbers. Here. There's all of it. Fluid stuff mode. Ah, close, close. Fluid stuff is really good, but they're not really precious, right? Fluid stuff is expendable. Fluid stuff is expendable. I can't believe I'm saying that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, fluid stuff. Please don't backstab me. Are we... Did we get rid of everything? Yeah, I think we are. I think we have gotten rid of everything. Let me just drop some stuff here. Block the cards. These. Oh, this one is not able to be consumed. And let me also drop biomass. Okay. You remember? Don't tell anybody. It's in the chest. Yeah, it's in the chest because it's precious. It's precious. It shall not be used. No machine has earned the right to use it yet. No machine has earned the right. So let's make sure the science is being provided. I'm gonna catch the rocket. No, it's too late. Let's make sure the science is being provided now. Here and here. Yeah, they're not really in an order. I mean, they could be, but they're not, so it's fine. Energy here. Let's not be... Two questions. What level productivity mod can you make, and how did you get that level 9? So 9 is the biggest one. It's the biggest productivity. The modules go up to level 9 in space exploration. And the answer to the question, how did I get it, is kind of spoilery. It's a bit spoilery on the space exploration stuff. I'm gonna say it in 10 seconds. If anybody doesn't want to hear, please mute the volume for like 15 seconds. I'm gonna spoil the exploration part of space exploration. Also, please don't watch because I'm gonna show stuff as well. Okay, you get 5 seconds to hide. 4, 3, 2, 1. So basically in space exploration you explore planets and you can find very neat little things. And if you go to a small planet in our solar system, the closest one to the sun, which has a vulcanite, you can find a bunch of rocks, a bunch of lava, but at the same time you can find some alien structure. And that's good enough of a hint. That's good enough of a hint. Okay, I hope other people who cared about spoilers did not get spoiled. I gave you enough time to not be spoiled. Okay, now what's the objective? We have tier 2 of every science. Let's check if it's been researched. Let's now we can by the way we can be making level 6 now, productivity level 6. And we have a very small production chain here where we are making the modules. We are making the modules. Shh. We are making the models. Look at them being made. It's not automated. Basically, what happens is whenever I go to novice, I bring productivity models 3, which are the only ones which are automated, and I put the excess of them here. And there is a small chain which makes level 4s and level 5s, just like this. And these require biological catalog 1, and the next one is gonna require biological catalog 2, I presume. I'm gonna prepare it already, and let's also make sure we deliver, because now we can deliver them. So make sure we have, let's make sure we have biological catalogs in this one, for the sake of automating this little part of the module production. And basically when I come here, I put the level 3 models here in the chest, and it's slowly processing them. Not really using them right now. I mean, I have put them all into laboratories. The space laboratories are using level 5s everywhere. But aside from that, there's too few to properly automate everything, right? And I'm gonna wait on some very expensive recipes, maybe regarding the future deep space science packs. Until then, if we can prepare some good models, good productivity models, is gonna be very beneficent for the deep space products, because we don't have enough to automate everything yet. Okay, let's continue on with hold on, why? Okay, let's cancel this one. I think we're struggling. We're struggling on the cards, even with the beacon. Hey, we have the module. Let's automate its production, because it's 3-to-1 basically. It's 3-to-1. So you think you think we have a lot of them? When we upgrade them to next year, you're gonna lose half of them. No, you're gonna lose 2/3 of them just to make the newest one. So this is gonna be the next tier. So I'm gonna just have them, and maybe later, at some point, we are gonna be using them. And we can be putting level 6 in the lab as well. Okay. The next steps, we have material to bio 2, energy 3, and let's do astronomy 2. Let's do astronomy 2. Let's do astronomy 2, because when we do astronomy 2, we are gonna be unlocking the very nice little building, which caught my eye when I looked at the tech. I didn't look too far. I just looked at like what we unlock with the sciences in order to help us tech it. So we need astronomic science pack 2, and we are gonna be unlocking supercharger, which will charge robots at high speed. So instead of having with this in the mall, instead of having this mess of roboports, we can be having superchargers. Because look at the robots, they're always waiting to be charged. Always waiting. Even with this amount of roboports, they're kind of waiting to be charged. So yeah, that's not very nice. By the way, how is our... oh. Why can't you place... Are you too far? Man, these roboports don't have enough range to place the substations. I thought this could be automated, the placement of solar panels, but actually no. Let's place the remaining pylons on their own. That's not what I wanted. No space landfill, please. Just the pylons. Okay, and now let's automate the placement of the solar panels. We have a small blueprint. It's not tileable. This blueprint is not is not exactly tileable, but hold on, why is it like this? Okay, good enough. It's not exactly tileable, but that's okay. Like when we unlock chargers, I'm not sure if they have bigger ranges here, and if they do have bigger ranges, and then we can be making we can be replacing the reports. For now, let's do it like this for scaling the production of the energy production. We're at 5.6 gigawatts. We can easily push it as time goes on. Okay, space science, astronomy science. Let's grab the scaffolding and let's prepare. So let's check. Same as here. We were producing 135 catalogs 1, and since like instead of having everything up to science, I think it's not very useful because the insights are being mixed with other sciences to produce significant data, and we have catalogs which are being used in both in both insights. So it's not useful to actually be looking at sciences themselves. It's way more useful to decide how many catalogs you want to be producing, because these are the production. Basically, your production limitations are the catalogs, and whatever follows is a direct consequence, right? So what you need to be calculating buildings for is the amount of catalogs you are producing. That's how I interpret the science. And we are going with 135 per minute for the first one, and this gives us about 3 per second of sciences, but without taking into account significant data. So in reality, it's way less, but it's getting combined on its own. Okay, it's fine. So let's. Oh no, hold on. Not the delete. The first ones should be at 135, and I'm putting both of them. And the second ones are gonna be at 60. And that was a small calculation earlier where we estimated the amount of catalog production required to maintain all the sciences at the same speed, all the tiers, I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4. And like the results of the calculation was that for each next tier of the same science, you need half less catalog production in order to have all the sciences being produced at the same time. But keep in mind that some technologies require only the latest pack and not all of them. So if you require only the latest one, like let's say only fourth one, then you can have all catalogs produced at the exact same ratios in order to make only the latest one. Okay, 160, good enough. So you are again some observation stuff. So we need 2 new frames, I believe. We need 2 new frames, and we need astronometric data. And astronometric data is the previous one, right? And we were making astronometric data with all the previous thingies. I see. So here is, again, as we progress into tiers, we combine more observations together in order to make more astronometric data. And this is why I have placed both catalogs at the same time, because we can because they all share same stuff, right? Same recipes. So we can be having the ratios of total amount of buildings required for all these productions. So let's check. By the way, don't we have this tech yet? I think we need to take up to level 2 in order to get it. Oh, yeah, see, look, we have a bunch of text we didn't make yet. So this one is for new frames. This one is gonna be for more new frames. And, oh no, hold on, this one requires level 2s. We need this one for a new facility. Oh, that's cool. Is it gonna be a replacement to the yellow one? Huh. And we need this one, X-ray telescope, for more frames. And the catalog is gonna, okay, a catalog is unlocking the spectral analysis tool, which we need to start using ASAP with the new packs. So how did we do it until now? Until now we have it like this. We have the telescopes here, which are all providing their frames. That was fast. Oh, and we also need to be making scaffolding. Oh no, this is for the tier 3 one with the tier 2. Okay, good. So we cannot do anything here. Let's before you make anything, let's go put these 3 new buildings at the mall. X-ray telescope, macro telescope, and gravimetrics facility. Let's improve the mall. The mall. And which buildings they need to produce in space manufacturing? Space manufacturing. Easy enough. So I hope you have everything. Like this. So you are gonna be are you a direct upgrade? Astronometrics to gravimetrics? It's easy to know. If you check in preferences, is it the next tier here? No, it's not. There is no tier for this building, so it's a different building. Okay. And I think we have everything. Yeah, we have... What? We don't have LDS? What? Don't we have LDS? Hold on here. Or is it that we are consuming it too fast? Let me check the novice train delivery. Man, this system has been working for hours. Yes, we don't have LDS. We don't have LDS. What's happening? What's happening? We need to go to novice. For hours we have been producing all fine. What? LDS are here. What? What? It's a power problem. It's a power pole problem, guys. Of all possible problems, it's a power pole problem. Is this being built, by the way? It's in the range. Yeah, it should be built. There is no missing item. Okay, now we have both heat shielding and LDS. Okay, good. So yeah, let's queue. So we're not gonna be able to make them right away, but that's okay. And how many? 40. I think 40 is gonna be good enough for each of them. Yeah. This one is gonna be making the X-ray telescope. Let's also filter here properly. Gravinometrics. Gravimetrics. This one is microwave. And oh, we don't have mirrors. X-ray telescope. Okay, let me check. Here, do we have everything? Yeah, we don't have LDS is coming. We don't have multispectral mirrors. Why don't we have mirrors? They're produced here. Because of LDS, of course. Of course. Mirrors are because of LDS. Yeah, let's also improve the production of this one here. Because I think we need mirrors for a lot of things. Oh, the robots were disabled. Okay. 1K, yeah, sure. Okay, now we have LDS. The trains had time to deliver everything, and they are now properly... Is it slow? Why are they yellow? Oh no, these are overkilled. So maybe we need to scale the production of these. I think we need to scale the production here. We can also improve the build to use better beacons, but we need to have more space for the 4-4 ones. I think we are not producing them very fast. I feel like, yeah, they are slow. We need to scale the production of LDS here. Kinda, yeah. Man, I don't want to go back to novice. But at some point we're gonna have to. That's fine. Let's do some research. Let's do some bio research, because we now have the bio tier. New bio tier. So what research is gonna be good here? Carrying capacity. Oh, yes, this one. Plus 5% to productivity to labs. That's an amazing tech. That's an amazing one. Crafting speed, max health, movement speed. We don't need these. And let's also get the regent. Since we're going to novice at some point, we can be making the regent as well for the tier 3, I guess. Yeah, tier 3 of the biodata. And for support equipment. Oh, that's gonna be nice. Less waste. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure we're gonna be finishing this today, because I'm gonna stop soon. I'm gonna have to stop soon, unfortunately. What can we take? Hey, welcome back, Mars. Welcome back. However, as I was saying, I'm gonna be stopping soon. Let's. I kind of want them to be one below each other, but it's a bit hard here. Let's. Yeah, that's a bit hard. These are the insides. I think it's fine if we do it like this. Deleting all the substations. Man, I love these substations, the big substations. They are amazing. Oh, and here we also have one, a weird one. Okay, good enough. Like this. So the idea is to simply expand. But let's check the math. Let's check the math. Let's do the math. Let's math it all out with the new more efficient recipe. And here. Let's math it all out. So basically, now that we have it, no other machine. Yeah, these are the single ones. Before we do this one, let's include this one, and let's include all of these cards first. So now, oh no. Opposite. We need to start working with this first. So we do gravitational lensing and gravitational wave data from the astronometrics. Uses everything. 3 to 10. We're going from 3 to 10. That's amazing. That's an amazing. I mean, you could do matrix mode and not be worried about the order, but so we did this and this. And let's now do the ones with lenses. That is it for the lenses. Hold on, was it 5 here? Yeah, all these 5, these 5 basically. So you can see some disparity. I think these two are the microwave and X-ray are the new we have unlocked. We are going to be less of these new two, but still a big amount of the previous ones. So my question is, how many telescopes does that make? 31, 32, 34. I think that was the number we had here. We have 36 of each for the tier 1s. So we had this number. So basically, that means that with the more efficient recipe here, we don't need to change the amount of telescopes producing UV observation data. Even though we need astronometric for both, for new cards, we don't need to increase the production of first cards, and that's cool. That's really nice to hear. I don't want to be increasing the telescopes or already too much of them. That's really nice. I love the upgrading techs like this one. They are more efficient techs. So there's that. We're going to be needing 27 microwave telescopes, which are new telescopes, and only 3 X-ray ones. Only 3 X-ray ones. But you know what we could be doing? We could be having a beacon. We could be having a beacon. We could be having a simple beacon and reducing this number down to a lot. Let's do it. We have a beacon now. What are we doing? What are we doing? We have a beacon now. Wide area. Beacon, this one, middle one. Let's try it. Let's try it with the beacon. I remember the order. These two, this one, and then these. With the beacon, it's way less. It's way less. And you can see the power is 1000 megawatt. The frames, however, is a bit beryllium ones. Yeah, we need a lot of frames. That's the main thing here. What do you think about a Factorio scenario combining traditional tower defense with Factorio? You would have an area of the map where biters spawn in waves and walk towards the market. The spawned biters only are grown on the market. You're going to create a maze with turrets to guide them. Kills gives gold to buy more turrets or turret damage or something. You have to provide the ammunition power. Yeah. So you can trade any resources with more gold. Yeah, like the regular tower defense game. You'll need to buy an entire factory in the background to get enough funds for the defense. This looks like a very interesting concept, and personally I have always been fan of well-made tower defense games. Unfortunately, there is not a lot of well-made tower defense games, and by well-made I mean that there is not a single OP strategy or a single OP turret you would be spamming, or just an OP combination. Like you would figure out that you need to place like a slowing turret, and then you need to place an AoE turret, and that's gonna win you the game, right? Like well-balanced and well-designed tower defense games. So I think the Factorio mod which would do that is a very interesting take on that tower defense genre. But again, the most important thing is to properly balance it, to make it interesting, to offer various alternative solutions to the problem. But there's another factor. Not every player plays at the same speed. There are people who are slower and there are people who are faster in building factories. So it's really hard to make a mod that is well tuned for everyone, right? I mean, you could always make difficulty settings. You could always like make it configurable speed, but there are a lot of challenges. First, make it balanced. Second, make it configurable enough for different kinds of players. But the take on having a factory to power your turrets is a really cool idea. Yep. Basically, too long didn't listen would be a good idea, but I think it's really hard to do properly to make it interesting. And I've read a post about that on Reddit, by the way. Man, you're a Reddit aficionado, Kano. Yeah, that's cool. That's really nice. Yeah, we need mirrors, we need data cards. We're outputting just a little bit of junk. I'm not sure how to handle difficulty yet. I dislike having easy, medium, hard settings, so I'm trying to come up with a system like pollution automatically regulates based on player progression. So for example, if you use green models or something, you would be going into a natural easy mode way, right? If you want to make yourself easy mode, then you would use like green models or something. You're already working on the mod? You're already doing it? Oh man, that's amazing. Oh, that's a lot of slush. Cooling though is really nice. It's not hard thanks to the beacons. The cooling is not hard thanks to the beacons, and the input of thermofluid is short. But look at the power, 900 megawatts. I started months ago, although progress is slow. Yeah, I could totally Could totally understand. Like, it's really hard to make it well, right? To make it good. But you don't have to have a perfect settings or perfect balancing on release, right? You could be fine-tuning it over time. I think the most challenging part at the beginning is to design a system where you don't have one OP strategy that after player figure it out would be spamming it and just be done with all the waves, right? Not a single OP strategy. It's cool if you can have multiple strategies viable or multiple combination of turrets very viable, right? For example, either you would go for high damage single target ones, and you could upgrade their shooting speed, or you could go for some area of effect turrets, and you would be upgrading their zone of effect and the damage, of course. Like either you go single turret with upgrading number and speed, or you go with area while upgrading both, or maybe you have to combine them. For example, single turrets would be good for bosses or something. If you have bosses, like it depends, yeah, it depends. It's a cool take. Personally, I like well-made tower defense games. I'm trying to see if there's an issue with these systems, but thing is, I haven't put beacons on the previous on these yet, right? And it's really hard to beacon this mess. It's hard to beacon this mess. Maybe we should redo it. Oh, no, it's easy, guys. It's easy. It's easy to beacon. Oh, it's very easy to beacon it. On each side, it's very easy. Oh man, but we're gonna be kind of overproducing it, but that's okay. So we can do this. We can do it here as well. We can make another ground. We can do it here for these two. And yeah, oh, we can actually very easily beacon it. Hello, hello, Meanball. How are you doing? Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. To the end of the stream, I might say, because I'm gonna be stopping very shortly. Good, great to hear. Great to hear. Great to hear. Yeah, we need these. Basically, we need these. How are you? I'm very good as well. Very good. Although a bit sad to stop, to be stopping now because you know, I need to go to sleep and then work tomorrow. But other than that, it's all being great. Oh, these are 12.6. Yeah, 13 of you guys. Yep. 2 of you though. Only 2 of you. And this can be improved, and we need 4 of you. 4, thank you. And that's that should be done. That should be done. I think the science is easy to do. The science is looking pretty easy to do. Let's check the cooling again. We just need 1. We need 1 cold. Oh, we have 0 cold. We have 0 cold ones. What's the fluid throughput, by the way? The throughput is kind of high. All of these fluids, like, I'm not sure how much one can handle, but until now, one has been handling, but you can see they're not working all at the same time, all at once. So, I think we can put a cold one like here, right? Like here. We only need 1 cold for 4 cool ones. We need 1 cold for 6 cool ones, so we can try to feed it in between like this. And I think that's gonna be fine. Yeah, these are for these, and these are for these, and for the feedback loop. I imagine we'll have 100 waves with one final boss or something to win the game. Afterwards, you go into sudden death mode with ever increasing battle health until you lose. First phase is maybe 10 hours. Second varies depending on skill, maybe 1 to 10 hours. Oh, interesting, interesting. How about having to build a rocket silo before reaching the final boss? You need to build the rocket silo and final boss. Basically, you wouldn't be able to kill the final boss, but you will have to have it reach the silo, and you can send it into space or something. Basically, you are kind of on a time limit where you need to survive, but also prepare the rocket silo. Or something. Just an idea for you. Send it into space. How are we gonna beacon these? These are... Oh, yeah, we can beacon... I'm trying to find a placement for beacons here. We can do it like this here. Yeah, we have to take this side. But then, if we take this side, we cannot be able to... We're not gonna be able to take this side. And a beacon fits nicely here for these two. And nicely here for these. Oh, yes, the beacon fits very nicely to handle this half and these two columns. And one beacon could be sitting here. Oh yeah, it can be sitting here to handle all of these thermocoolers. But then we would need one to handle these. And these are hard because we don't have space. If you place one here, then it goes all the way up to these, and that's not good. That's not good. How about not worrying about this row and just doing this and this? How about not worrying about these for now? Especially due to the fact that we need a lot of radiators, but we don't need much of hypercoolers. Like the relative amounts are very low, so we don't have to beacon the hypercoolers. We can have one here and one here. I think that's gonna be good. I think that's gonna be good. So let me. I think we have a blueprint. Yeah, we have a blueprint for it with the. Let's. Let's do it. Oh. Oh. Hold on. Let's start from the annoying one. If you do it here, no, we need to start from the top, but. Until where? Okay, let's do it here. And then we need to not touch to that one, so put it here. Okay. And here you go. We didn't beacon the last two, but maybe that's okay. How many do we have here? We have 44. We have 44! And we need 52. So we are almost good. We're almost good. We don't need to beacon that much, by the way. I really don't need to beacon that many. I have put the ports here just for the sake of auto-building them, but they can be moved here. And we can be putting the other one right here. Yep. Oh, why? Oh, there is beaconing already here. Okay, these are unnecessary. Yeah, these are unnecessary. You and you. So we need you. Oh, perfect. 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 Oh. With the undergrounds. With the landfill. Like this. Yep, like this. About balance, I'm not particularly concerned because the main gameplay will come from factory building. This is mostly intended as a resource dump. Besides, I can't really add any turrets since it will be a scenario, so I'm stuck with the vanilla stuff. I see, I see. So basically, it's like a speed run, right? Okay, so I have these. Now let's place. Oh, no space, no space. I mean, space can be made, but it's not gonna be very pretty. If you have a CD, please don't look. Oh no, it can be placed. No. Yeah, no, it can. And didn't have to move it. Okay, you can look again. Oh, you missed one message. No, it's fine. No worries, no worries. I imagine it will have 100 waves with one final boss or something to win the game. No, I've read it. Oh, the other one? Oh, difficulty wouldn't be directly tied to the pollution, so grid modules wouldn't work. I think it will be something like an option for the player to increase biter waves in trade for higher income. So fast, aggressive players could play against hard biters and in return get high income, perform better in the later stages. How about each completed wave gives you a boost of productivity? As simple as that. Each completed wave gives you a boost of productivity. What? It must be higher. It must be higher. One tile higher. So it doesn't reach the last one. This, like this. Oh, it has to be like this. Okay. It has to be like this. That's fine. Is that way defense mode already in the game? I don't know personally. Speedrunners would have a huge advantage, but to achieve a high score, you need to fulfill the requests. So it won't be the same as Speedrun Factory. Ah, it's different every time, right? Oh, requiring a rocket launch to win is interesting. Maybe I could make a gold reward for launching your first rocket, or you would be able to trade in the rocket science pack for gold. Because a rocket is like the main the main Factorio objective, right? So integrating that into tower defense game would be in the spirit of Factorio, in the general spirit of Factorio, right? Are you reaching these? No, you are not. So yeah, here we have to do it like we did before. Yeah. Yeah. Here, and I think we don't need that many. Yeah, we need like 3. We have doubled the production of cards. Doubled the production of the cards. Why do I have the impression these aren't aligned? They are aligned. Oh, perfect. And just like that, guys, we have doubled our production. I'm production. Eventual production. Potential production. Okay, good. So, okay, I will be stopping now, I think, because it's my limit. I'm at the limit, sorry. And tomorrow we are going to be expanding this one to level 2, astronomy science to level 2. So we're going to be having all of the sciences at level 2. You can see you can see the packs here. You have the packs here at level 1, packs here at level 2. Here are same packs at level 2, level 1, level 2. And the goal is to reach tier 3 of every science. And then we are going to be putting down rails and really expanding the space and the production. We're gonna be making more localized, or I haven't decided. Maybe we are gonna go until level 4. It depends on the required throughput, because we are soon gonna be hitting the limit of how much a rocket can handle. As you can see, we have only one single rocket right now, which is managing all the items we need in space. So if we start hitting the throughput limit here, then we'll have to switch to the expansion. It can be a good natural reason to switch. So basically, whenever the rocket cannot handle everything anymore, then we know that we need to expand and go into train mode. Until then, we can continue with the with acquiring new tools. But the train expansion will come at one point or another. It's all gonna be rails are gonna be everywhere. I need to think about train rails, by the way. We are going to be having fun designing the train rail system. I hope we can all participate into making a good one. Okay, guys. Kano, let me read your messages. Similarly, but now in my planned scenario, the biters won't be able to attack your factory, only to try to kill the target market. In addition, you will need to create many different items, circuits, gears, science, and trade items. Trade them in for gold to spend on turrets. So to improve your defense, the entire factory is needed, not just more turrets and ammo. How about resources like iron and ore? Should you go and expand, or will everything like be almost infinite and local? Because in this case, expanding is not interesting, right? If biters don't care about your factory, expanding is just time waste, kind of. I can think of some ideas, and I'll let you know tomorrow or any day you are here. I'll try to think about some stuff. Always like designing rails. Yeah, I have I'm not ashamed to say that I have taken a blueprint of rails, a book of rails for novice, but for space rails we are gonna be designing them by hands, and I'd like everyone's input on that. But not yet, not right now. At some point. It depends on your map. If you choose Rail World, you will need to expand far. I see. So you have this kind of flexibility as well, which is neat, which is nice. Okay, guys, I really have to go. Sorry. So let's save, and let's find someone to raid. Love making rail networks. Me too. Me too. See you, Mars, and everyone else. Thank you for coming. Always fun having you and chatting while building the factory. You are great, guys. Keep going. Try to keep vanilla game as untouched as possible. It is simply an extra goal besides just going for SPM. That's good. If you keep mostly vanilla for other things, maybe other mods will have easier time integrating. If people want to play other mods with based on your tower defense genre, which is good. Who shall we raid? I'd like to find someone who is chatting. person is really silent. I fear two things: trains and biters.
Alright, I think we're set. Although, if we are going to set up...
It's always hard to find where to go. I like to find chatty people. Oh, that was loud.
Yes, I forgot.
Okay, he's talking. He's talking. Let's go. Let's get here.
How do I... Wait, how do I make that?
Oh, I think he has a bad internet.
Oh, I cut that way too far.
Okay, this guy's chatting.
Let's fix
Seems
that
nice.
then.
Let's go. Let's ride. Hope you guys are gonna be crossing the desert safely and are reaching the destination. Thanks everyone for watching. Thanks everyone for coming.
I don't like that.
Oh, Mars, I haven't seen your second image. Haven't seen your second image.
I'm gonna say we'll have to.
This was the first one with all the factories, with the pumps, with the refineries, and this is the steam for nuclear. Look at the mess. Look at the mess you are inflicting to yourself. And I think you don't have a...
Oh, of course, I'm in the way.
There is one pipe at the bottom, which is missing. Okay, guys. See you tomorrow. See you. Enjoy.